and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 16 of this Derby County career mode here on FIFA 20. Hope you guys do go on to enjoy it. If you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you do go on to enjoy it. And yeah, we are going to get straight into things today with two games in this episode. We're going to be hosting Fulham and going to QPR as well. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy it. Obviously, last episode, if we have a look how we did, we won 3-0 away at Swansea. We drew 2-0 away at Bristol City and drew 2-2 at home to Huddersfield, with a last kind of minute winner, an equaliser from Huddersfield against us there. But it was an overall very good episode, and we are moving towards the playoffs quite quickly at the minute. So we are going to make a couple changes going into the game. We're going to put Rooney in for Martin, Shinnie in for Sibley, and Gomez in for Dowell, and Saka in for Patterson. And that is going to be our team for the game away at who are we playing? Fulham. Yes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, we're going to get straight into things. Here, let's have a look where Fulham are in the table. I presume they'll be quite high up. Yes, they're second, so this might be a tough game indeed, but you know, it's games like these that would be amazing if we can win them and go and fly up towards the playoffs. And if we'd have kept on and held on to that Huddersfield game and win, then we would have been in the playoffs now. But you know, it is what it is, and hopefully we can bounce back with. I don't expect to win today, to be honest, but maybe try and get a point here at home to Fulham. It depends what team they field and how much they go for it. We're always looking for a good start, but that is why I put Shinnie in. He's a bit more defensive minded in that midfield spot, and then we've also got some more pacier wingers in Holmes and
thanks, Derek.
Saka.
Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front
we're coming forward now. Rooney
force the opposition to
sends it
respond.
forward, but Marriott's never going to get there really. And Fabricio plays it long, but Bielik wins the header. It's into Clark. Shinnie. Now Angel Gomez. Holmes into Marriott. Back towards Holmes, but Holmes didn't actually make the run. Fulham are the best defensive side in the league at the minute. Marriott wins that ball back though off the Doy, but he just can't get the pass in towards Rooney there. And the ball's taken off him, and Mitrovic can come forward now. It's into Izquierdo. Now Joe Bryan at left back. Joe Bryan's coming forward. Matt Clark comes over to try and deal with him, but it's chipped in to Izquierdo, and he puts it wide. Shows how quick and devastating Fulham can be on the counter-attack there. Got a very pacey, prolific attack. And
9 minutes played, 1-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised Izquierdo hasn't put that one at least on target, if not in the back of the net. But Holmes is coming forward for us now. It's into Rooney. It's played by Fulham, and Izquierdo comes forward. It's into Reed. Now Mitrovic. Quite open at the back now, and Arta puts it forward, but Roos can claim that in his box there, and he just plays it into Bogle. Bogle gives it away. That's poor from him into Izquierdo. Now Mitrovic. Arta.
It looks promising.
Fulham coming forward on this right now. Low putting pressure on the player, but it's crossed in, and Bielik can get there, and Holmes can get there as well eventually. And Shinnie comes away with the ball. It's chipped through to Marriott now. Marriott on this right wing coming forward. Has he got the pace? He's still got the ball. It's into Holmes. Holmes is in. Oh, it's blocked just as he was getting his shot off. It probably wouldn't have gone in from that tight angle anyway, but it's end-to-end stuff at the minute. Both teams, especially Fulham, are quick on the counter-attack at the minute, and Knockout is coming forward. Lowe needs to deal with it, and he does brilliant. Into Clark now. Shinnie. Rooney into Saka. Saka can use his pace. He's driving forward on the Fulham goal. Cuts inside. into Holmes. Holmes is offside, surely, yeah, and he puts it wide anyway. We could have executed that move a lot better, actually. Saka made the wrong decision to probably cut inside there. Could have either released it or moved on to his left foot, but did neither and probably made the wrong decision and was passing to Holmes, who was offside anyway, so... But Fulham coming forward now is Corrado.
Opportunity to
Our
deliver
defence
the
just
cross.
can't really keep up with him at the minute. Bogle and Lowe can, but
Illegal play.
you know, our centre-backs are probably quicker than usual centre-backs. Clark and Bielik are both fairly quick, but they're, you know, not really any centre-back who's going to keep up with is Corrado. He's really fast, but Marriott is coming forward. He's not being challenged down this right wing. Marriott's still coming forward, gets the shot off, and it's blocked by Adoy. Adoy's been some brilliant defending so far from him, but Fulham come forward again into his Corrado. He's been involved in pretty much every Fulham attack. Clark can't get the tackle in. Corrado's beat him easy. Oh, we can't get the tackle in either, and it's shot and it's in. Fulham go 1-0 up. Clark couldn't deal with him. The sliding from, I think it was it Lowe or Holmes? I think it was Lowe. Wouldn't deal with him either, and Stefan Johansson puts Fulham ahead. It's been quite an equal game. Fulham have probably just dominated with their pace going forward, and yeah, it shows, and they go 1-0 up just before half time, and it would have been nice to survive till half time there. Mitrovic is offside. He puts it in the back of the net, but he's offside there, and Bielik is going to take the kick out to Bogle into Holmes, who's struggling on stamina and is on a yellow card, so we might bring him off at half time. Marriott into Holmes again. Holmes possibly is action of the game, driving forward. Oh, what is that? Straight into Fabrizio's hands. Rooney, to be fair to him, wasn't too far off it, but there we go. There goes the half-time whistle. Fulham lead 1-0. Fulham are in second at the minute. We are going to make one change going into the second half. We're going to bring some even more pace on, and we're going to bring Joseph soon on for Holmes out on the right wing. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be able to get a goal past these, but it's going to be difficult. You know, Fulham have got the best defence in the league. Adoy's been brilliant. Everything he's done, he's pretty much stopped us. So, you know, it's going to be hard to get past them, but we'll see what we can do in the second half. We could really do with not conceding again, though.
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to again. On EA TV. It's
Rooney plays to Josefsohn. Josefsohn cuts inside.
That should be a really interesting match.
Looks for Rooney again. Rooney can't get the shot off, but it's Gomez out to Lowe.
Now he must favour the
Lowe beats his defender and swings it into the back post. Can Marriott get there? No, the defender can get there, and it's out for a corner. We started off well, and we're putting in the corner. Can Marriott get there? Yes, he can. And Marriott puts his level. Goodness me, it's a corner goal as well. We never score from corners, but it's a brilliant delivery. And of all people, Jack Marriott. He's not the tallest, really, but he's got there.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need
brilliant delivery. I think that's from Rooney. Marriott gets there.
Brilliant delivery.
And the player on the post can't get there. And Marriott gets us level with Fulham. That's just the start we wanted. We started well, and we needed to make our chances count. And Marriott gets the goal from the corner, which is a surprise, definitely, because number one, I wouldn't really expect Marriott to score from headers, and number two, we never score from corners, so.
And with the goalkeeper,
Roos collects that easily enough, and we can build forward. Gomez into Shinnie.
Well, this is the home of live football.
Saka.
And more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Swansea City.
I don't know what he's tried
game
there.
After game, the season is relentless.
Forward,
Players just love to play. Give them the game any day of the week. That should
now
be
McDonald
a belter.
back into Arter. Put over to Iscarado.
Bogle
Bogle again can't deal with him. He's struggled today.
And he takes it on. The easiest of situations for the keeper.
Save from Roos from that
Tempting to
Mitrovic
blow
shot.
your whistle
Maxos
straight away,
picks up
but
a
the
yellow card
referee
there, but
let
that's a
it flow
good save
and then
from
went back
Roos
and handed out the yellow
from that
card.
Mitrovic
Well, he
shot.
thought he got away with it,
Fulham
and he
got a
looked
corner
over
now
his
though.
shoulder, then all of a sudden the
Cavallero.
referee's there with a
Oh,
yellow
and it's
card.
headed towards goal,
So
but
it's going to be a goal
goes
kick
wide,
here.
and Roos takes the goal kick into Bielik. Out to Bogle now. Shinnie into Gomez. Gomez into
Now
Marriott,
Jack
back
Marriott.
into Gomez. Gomez has
Understand
had a
there's
good
been a
game.
change to the score. And
It's
a
into
quality
Marriott.
pass.
Marriott, can he put us ahead? Marriott gets a shot off and it's saved and it's
Goalkeeping
cleared out for
right
throwing
out of the top drawer.
there.
Cannot believe he's kept that out the net.
Oh, that is
absolutely amazing.
a shame that we didn't
Graham
put that in the back of the net,
Gomez.
but we're coming forward again. Gomez into Saka. Saka gives
Just
it away.
cutting
That's
off
poor
the
from him.
supply.
And
Well,
it's
we did
played
have
out to
cut off
Mitrovic.
Alan McInally
Over to
for
Wizcarado.
understandable
He's had a
reasons.
brilliant
To
game for
confirm
Fulham.
Middlesbrough did score in that game. And it's
But
level
Bogle
now
deals with
at
him there
one
and
goal
it's
apiece.
out for throwing.
Well, we wondered
Bogle
if this
doesn't
deal
get there,
was going
though.
to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Fulham coming
Well,
forward.
Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him
It's
for a
chipped
while now, but he
towards
seems to
Wizcarado,
be
but
able
it's
to cope
offside,
with the
and Dowell's
pressure.
going to come on for
Still
Gomez.
learning,
He's
still
had a decent.
understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
They will now
Right,
make use of their
he's had a decent
substitutes
game
bench.
as Gomez. Probably his best game
Graham
yet,
Shinnie.
to be honest. Shinnie into
15
Dowell.
minutes
Now
remaining.
Rooney. Rooney into
Moving
Marriott.
the
Back
ball
into
forward
Rooney.
with purpose.
Marriott again.
Just
He's had a
knocking
good
us
game
around,
himself,
looking
but
to
he
carve out a
puts the
chance.
ball away there.
And news
Couldn't
coming
get the
through of a
pass
goal
off
on the
and
Sheffield
it's
Wednesday
intercepted.
match. Alan
And
McInally has
Wizcarado
the details.
is coming forward, but Joseph Soon, that's brilliant defending from the winger there. It's into Dowell.
Alan McInally with
Now
his
Rooney.
finger on the pulse.
Rooney plays it through to Graham Shinnie. Graham Shinnie gets the shot off. It was a kind of, you know, a holding midfielder's shot, to be honest. I didn't really expect much from him, but it is straight at the keeper and it's cleared. But Lowe gets there. Rooney gets there as well. Brilliant. Saka into Marriott. Rooney out to Saka. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Into Dowell now. Shinnie. Rooney turns, shoots. Oh, it's a brilliant save from Fabrizio again. We've dominated in the second half, but we just haven't been able to get past Fabrizio for a second time. But we win the throw and maybe we've got one more chance. Joseph Soon into Bogle. Now Shinnie. Dowell. Oh, Dowell can't find Rooney and it's cleared. We have dominated and we've just been unlucky. Fabrizio has made some absolutely brilliant saves and we just haven't been able to get past him, I guess. And Saka into Shinnie. Maybe we've got one more chance. Rooney into Marriott. Marriott's looking for options. He hasn't really got any. It's into Saka. Saka, oh, he gives it away. There we go then. 1-1 at home to Fulham. I'll take that against a team that is in second. But first half we did struggle and Fulham deserved to be ahead. But then in the second half we played really well. Fabrizio was absolutely brilliant in net and we just couldn't get past him for the second time after Marriott scored from the corner. That's going to be my man of the match as well, Marriott. I think he had a good game actually. Scored one and was creative as well. So
just a minute of your time.
Yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, I'm pleased. You know, we've played well there. It's just a shame we couldn't get that late goal there. But yeah, you know, it's all right against Fulham, who are top of the table. Well, second top, but we face QPR now. Where are they? They're not above us, that's for sure. Come away with a win here. But as you can see, we've got to make an abundance of changes because the lads are shattered. So it's pretty much going to be a full 11 swap here. Actually, I'll change it when we get here. Actually, we'll go in that. No, we'll go in the black kit. We've got to really. Yeah, it was a good performance there, but we just couldn't come away with the win. So it's going to be Malone in for Lowe, Davis in for Bielik, Joseph Soon in for Holmes, Dowell in for Gomez, Patterson in for Saka, Martin in for Rooney, Waghorn in for Marriott, and Anya in for Bogle at the back as well, and we'll put Shinnie in. We'll put Knight in for Shinnie as well. So there we go. I think Clark and Roos are the only survivors from that, and we also going to make a couple of changes on the bench as well. Obviously, I wouldn't have liked to do this, but I'd rather field the full strength side against Fulham and then field the weaker side against the 21st place QPR. So let's see how this one goes. Obviously, pretty much a full change side, but I'd like to say I still expect a win. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I think I still expect a win in this game. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, it gives some players a chance to impress and try and force their way into the first team as well. So
I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me.
Let's see how things go, but QPR get us underway.
Queen's Park Rangers against
we win the ball straight back there with Jason Knight, Patterson, into Martin. Knight, can he get through the defence? No. It's back to the keeper who heaves it long, but Clark wins the header. Josephson, Dowell, Patterson, Martin, can we get an early goal here? Knight to put us ahead. Oh, it's saved. Knight with the shot again, and it's a goal kick. I thought that was saved by the keeper into the side netting, but obviously not. That's a very good start there. Jason Knight with a good shot and a save as well.
Still one
win
of the
the ball
great
straight back again.
English game,
Martin.
United, but still
Waghorn wasn't up quick enough, and Martin's pass wasn't going anywhere really.
Like
Patterson wins that back.
For them as we look at the league table.
We're playing
here.
well, but
is this a
to be
blip
honest,
or is it something
QPR,
more far-reaching?
I
Because
don't
we
think
all
we've
thought
strung a proper pass together yet.
Title, but
Martin wins that ball
struggling
back.
in this manner,
And again,
to do it
Malone
so late on in
into
the
Jason
season
Knight.
still.
Now Waghorn
So shocking, really.
into Knight again. Knight with the shots, and Knight with the goal. Jason Knight puts us ahead after 11 minutes. The youngster who already had an early chance gets a fantastic finish there from Jason Knight, and the youngster puts us 1-0 up inside 11 minutes away at QPR. We've dominated, and Waghorn into Knight. Knight's first time finish with his left foot into the bottom right corner for the goal there. And Jason Knight, I think that's his second goal of the season. Might be his first, but I think it's his second, and he definitely deserves that after a few early chances have been saved there. But yeah, we've dominated it. Like I say, I don't think QPR have sprung the pass together, and we come forward again. Patterson, can we get a second? Patterson back heel into Dowell. Oh, it's a save, and we can't get the rebound. Knight gets there though, and it's cleared, but Malone gets there this time. Dowell out to Patterson, back into Dowell. Dowell with the cross. Oh, and the keeper just gets there, but Bogle, Josephson, oh, we are absolutely dominating at the minute. We're playing really well with this second side, and you're on the ball now. Right back into Malone. Patterson cuts inside. He's running at the QPR defence, but he does get tackled in the end. But
move has broken down.
Yeah, we're really playing well at the minute, but it is chipped over now, and Malone's got to get back. Oh, goodness me, what a tackle from Malone. And it's out for a throw-in for QPR. That was brilliant work from Malone there. And he wins it back from the throw-in as well, but he does put it straight into Pugh. Oh, and they get the shot off, and Bruce with a good save. QPR's first shot, first attempt on goal. And they have a corner now. Pugh is going to put it in, and Bruce punches out, and Josephson can get the ball here for a counter-attack, uses his pace. Look at that from Josephson. He's driving forward. What a counter-attack this is. Dowell into Waghorn. Waghorn for the second. What a goal that is. All thanks to Josephson, really. From their corner, we've gone up the other end and scored. Martin Waghorn was at the end of it to score. Goodness me, Josephson with his pace there. He's absolutely brilliantly, and he's gone from pretty much our own box to their box. He puts it into Dowell, who lays it off for Waghorn, and Waghorn slams it into the bottom left corner. And Martin Waghorn puts us 2-0 up with his fourth goal of the season. That's not many, to be honest, for Martin Waghorn, but you know, we've been playing him a bit out wide more than we have up front,
player,
so
and he
I
shielded
guess
it well.
there's a bit of an excuse for him, but Anya wins that at right back. A rare start for him. Josefson into Waghorn, back into Josefson. Josefson deserves a goal. Can he get one here? Yes, he can. 3-0 after 34 minutes away at QPR here. Absolutely brilliant performance. This time, Waghorn provided for Josefson, who just calmly strokes it past the keeper. Florian Josefson's had a very good season, actually, and gets his 6th goal of the season. 3-0 away at Queen's Park Rangers there, and after 35 minutes as well. Josefson definitely deserved a goal after that second one, where he ran pretty much the length of the pitch, and he gets one there.
Out into the wide areas now.
We're 3-0 up. Absolutely brilliant performance so far, and
Wallace. He's got it in
can
behind
we
the
keep a
defenders.
clean sheet though? That's the question. QPR put a ball in, but Anya blocks it, and it's out for a corner. Every time we've come forward, we've looked like scoring, to be honest. And
swung in from the corner.
Knight gets rid, and it bounced off Waghorn's knee into Roos's hand. And we can counter-attack here again. It's Josefson again now. Into Dowell. Now Chris Martin, who I'm sure will want a goal. It's into Waghorn now. Waghorn battling with the defender, and he doesn't come out on top that time. But Wallace on the ball now.
The fans starting to vent their frustration.
Put forward, but Bogle can get there.
And they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Put forward though, Kane. Kane is through. Can QPR get one back? It's pushed out by Roos, and it's hit forward again, and Roos with the double save there, and we go into half-time 3-0 up away at QPR. The reserve team are doing the job here at half-time, and yeah, we are absolutely dominating QPR with our second team. They have put out their first team, we put out our second team, and we're winning 3-0. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. We definitely wanted a win after that Fulham game, which we played well in against the second team, but
this could be a chance.
Martin into Dowell, and Dowell just couldn't get the shot off to possibly get the 4th, but it's cleared forward, but Malone gets there.
Just take a note of
Patterson
this.
into Dowell, that's brilliant.
Of the
Martin holds it up. Oh,
Queen's Park Rangers.
This pass couldn't reach Josefson, and QPR come away with the ball.
I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
QPR coming forward now. Kane into Wallace, but Anya deals with that, and it's into Clark. Now Knight
53 minutes
into Dowell.
1-1.
Chris
Thank you very
Martin.
much, Alan.
Waghorn. Oh, Waghorn.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off
couldn't
the pass.
really get enough power on the header there, but Josefson trying to deal with the.
So what about Derby County's next game?
Wing attack here, but it's Hugh into Kane again. Kane's not offside. Clark, brilliant defending. We haven't got rid though, and Davis with the block. We've put bodies on the line there. Davis and Clark both do a brilliant piece of defender there. We're coming forward. Waghorn does get fouled, but he stays on his feet. And he's poked it through to Patterson. Patterson back into Waghorn now. Dowell. Into Chris Martin. Chris Martin couldn't get the shot off, and it's played forward, but Clark gets there, but QPR still have the ball. Coming forward now. Anya doesn't really deal with it. And QPR looking for a goal, and they've got it. That's a shame. But to be honest, QPR have done a lot better in the second half. And probably do deserve at least a goal.
We're going to have a stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player.
We were a bit sloppy at the back. I think if that was our normal defence, we would have dealt with that. But
it's a red card for the visitors.
Coming forward, trying to get a goal.
68 minutes played.
It's cleared. Anya doesn't get there either.
We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Anya gets the tackle in though, but QPR still on the ball, and it's put forward to Kane. Davis, that's brilliant defending from Davis there, and we're going to make some substitutions. This team is absolutely shattered as well, so we'll bring. We've not really got any options on the bench. We've got 3 holding midfielders on the bench, a centre back and a striker. So we'll bring bring Evans on for Yosesun and put Anya further forward. I'm not really bothered about some of the players that probably won't be involved, but some players like Waghorn, Dowell and Yosesun that probably will be involved come next game.
And that'll be a throw.
Try and save a bit, so we're going to bring
the manager
Yosesun off
making
and
this change here.
Evans on.
Substitution will take place.
Also,
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his
Huddeston
team
on for
in the
Dowell
lead.
as well,
Can
and we
they
also
hold that
brought
lead?
Sibley on for Knight.
And it will be a corner because
a couple
of
of
that
minutes
deflection.
ago as well, because I'll probably
Almost
play,
done for the team.
probably start Knight
Don't think for
in,
the supporters.
in the next
Wanna
game
keep
as well,
singing.
next
Yeah, I
episode.
think a few
so
of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Just read
Just,
the intentions
can't
of the
get there off
opposition
the
there
bench
to
and
make the interception.
QPR
Spaced
coming
across the ball
forward, we
now.
could really do with not
Well, it is a
conceding
chance
another
to relieve
goal.
some of the pressure here by
And Clark
simply
can
having
come
the
away
ball.
with the ball, and it's into Chris Martin.
Looking at a substitution,
Concede
aren't we
another
now?
goal,
And
I'm
it's
going
a
to get
substitution
nervous.
for QPR.
QPR have dominated the second half,
Cameron.
but unlike
Jeff
us,
Cameron.
they haven't really took their
Encouraging play
chances
from
so
this team
far.
now.
And
Keeping
we've
the
defended
ball.
better than they have, and Malone comes away with the ball there, and he just
Now the
gives it
countdown
forward
is
to
to
Martin,
10
who
minutes
holds it
left.
up, and it's into Sibley.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
No one's really got the stamina to do anything. It's into Anya though, into Waghorn. Now through to
This
Chris
could be an
Martin,
opportunity. In behind
into
the
Patterson.
defence.
Patterson gets there.
Well, it's an easy
It's a
save for the
finesse shot, and
goalkeeper.
it's straight at Lumley in the QPR net. Davis wins the
Now
header
Evans.
though. Evans into Anya, just gets there. Anya back into Evans now. Sibley looking for the corner flag really here,
Could whip it in from here.
but it's into Anya. Can we get a fourth? Anya into Waghorn. Waghorn can't get the shot off. He probably should have
Can
took
be
that
quick
first time,
on
and
the break
QPR
now.
can come away with the ball now. Like to not concede again, and we Davis deals with that. Davis has had a very good game. He's a good candidate for man of the match
for it
in
and
the
bring
second
on
half,
a
but
new player.
you know, I can't really give it to the defender if he scored
Chance
3
to
goals
work it from the
against
flanks.
each one, so he probably won't get it, but
Could
Bruce
have done
gets
better
there
with the
in
cross
goal,
into the goalkeeper's reach.
and he sends
But
it
we're down
forward,
to the
and that
last
should
minute
be
here.
the end of the action, and the end
Referee says that's
has come. 3-1 winners. I'd like to say very easy winners. Maybe not so in the second half, but in the first half we absolutely dominated. In the second half we had to defend a lot, and we only conceded 1 goal, which is good for saying QPR did push a lot of players forward, and we defended well in the second half as well. So two sides of good play defensively and offensively in both halves. And for the second team to win 3-1 away at QPR, I'm very happy with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, like I said. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It was Knight's first goal, actually. We'll give the man of the match to... we'll give it to... I'm going to give it to Jason Knight, actually. I think he had a very good game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We are up to 7th now. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.